Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. My poor dupes are trying to get down here to get work done, but they're struggling with a lack of oxygen. So I am going to dig out that bit there and let some of this polluted oxygen through. Because this is all basically carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's all carbon dioxide. That's all carbon dioxide. Yeah, and they can't breathe until they get down there. So unless they can particularly hold their breath, they're struggling to get down there. We're going to work on this natural gas geyser in this episode. I wonder whether to open that up and drop it. To have like a nice big thing here for all of my polluted water. Tons of oxygen. Chlorine is good. Now, if I haven't mentioned it before, let's speed things up a bit. Chlorine can be used to kill germs. Why are they not being harvested? Harvest. Yes, please. Enable harvest on everything. Thank you very much. We need all of that. So, yeah, chlorine. If you have that in a little room and they walk through it, obviously they have to hold their breath going through, but it does kill germs. Extremely toxic chemical. Flammable. Toxic gas unbreathable. Let's see. No surface germs. What about in, like, hydrogen? Yeah, no surface germs in hydrogen. What else does it say? Disease, zero surface germs. So that would be something interesting to keep in mind. If you get like a nice little pocket of chlorine and you want to pump it between two separate areas or something, they could work on, yeah, making themselves get clean before they go somewhere. Let's have a look at this. So oxygen's doing well. Carbon dioxide, a little bit of oxygen's getting down here. We want this to be much more carbon dioxide, really, but we'll deal with that. What are these on? 9. Let's pop them down to 8. Just so they don't go to town too much with those. How's our little coal-producing guy doing? Here he is. He's hiding away in here. Do we have much coal in here? Possibly we're picking up the coal. Let's have a look over here. Yes, 12,960. Yeah, we're doing well for coal. That's good. Okay, how are you guys getting down here? Have you dug this out? You have. Lots of nice polluted oxygen. That will sort of fill up this as well. What's that? Like a big... It's like a line. You see it there, look. I'm just wondering what that is. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, if that starts coming up here as well, that would actually be quite helpful. So, do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to get that door... There it is. I want it open. I want this to fill up with polluted oxygen as much as possible. Although, oh no, that's going to start going through to here, isn't it? We needed like a double airlock. We really do need... Okay, let's not do that. Let's just leave that on auto for now. We need some sort of double airlock here. But we need the carbon dioxide to fall down. I'm just wondering whether we can... dig this out a bit and try and get the carbon dioxide that falls down to sort of come through here. I know it's going to go past the carbon scrubber, but that's mostly not on, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. What's that? Somebody made a mess. Well, that's just perfect. Why the heck did you do that? I know there's a toilet around there somewhere. Okay, they're breathing. Oh, good. They're getting to all of this. Oh, they can't get that tile, can they? Look. Let's dig that out. Then you've got to reach that somehow. So maybe you'll probably come around this way. We'll see. You're working on it. We'll leave you to it. Good. At least they can breathe. But yeah, I want this to get up to 150. It's all this blooming natural gas everywhere. Which is seeping over into this side. I'm wondering whether just to remove a couple of things here and put a bit of an airlock in and remove this pneumatic door and try and get the CO2 to come down here. Although now I'm looking, the polluted oxygen's getting up here as well. We're not actually making enough carbon dioxide. That's what it is. For our dust caps. What have we got over this side? Yeah, we've got more over there than over here. I might just move them over this way. I mean, they're growing. They're growing okay. Maybe we'll just leave it. We'll just see how it goes. How many seeds have we got? Millwood seeds, 53. We've got tons, which is good. New duplicants. What do we have bed-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beds. We'd have to get some more beds in. We can stick a bed there if necessary. If it's a super-duper dupe. Let's take a look at the dupe. We have an Abe, a Harold, and a Hassan. Okay. Ugly Cry, Binge Eater, Ugly Cry. Binge Eaters are out unless they're amazing. Not amazing. He's got +7 learning, +12 learning, 120% research speed. Daycore expectation 35. Do you know what? He is going to be, and he's got a slight bit of immunity. Abe, you're coming in. You are going to be our scientist. Where are you? You'll be down the bottom of the list here somewhere. Abe. Science, you're not going to compost. You're not going to art, because art should be off. Why are people doing art that shouldn't be? Oh, that's aid. Beg your pardon. We'll have aid on. This is art here. I was misreading it. Abe, art, and aid. Yep, I'm confusing myself. You're not going to do hydrofan, power, disinfect, repair, mop, harvest, sweep, build, deliver. You're going to do deliver. But there you go. You are... Let's take off... What are you? You've got an 8. You've got a 14. There we go. So we've got a 14 and a 12 doing our research for us. Fantastic. Lots of skill increases going on. There he is, Abe, getting stuck in. We could probably stick. I know we deleted these beds from here. Should we put more beds up the top? Because I wanted that for massage and stuff. Let's maybe start building a little something up here. Oh, new music kicking in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to go across like that. Let's go across there. We'll have an airlock there and an airlock there. And then we can start getting them to dig out that. I'll mark that out. And then when they get to it, they get to it. For now, I want them to build this thing. Oh, they're getting there. They're getting there. What's the priority on all that? 9. Oh, okay. So they come down, they breathe, they leave. What have we got in there? Polluted oxygen. Got some polluted oxygen there. They just dug this bit out. Let's priority 9 that. And priority 8 this. And get them to come down here. Because then this polluted oxygen is going to come out. Yeah, there you go. Priority 9, all of that as well. Yep. You can start breathing a bit easier. It's like they hold their breath, they come down, and then they run back. Do you know what I'm also going to put in here to help these people? These lovely people. Is a little outhouse. Let's put a little outhouse there. And they're washing their hands anyway. Oh, I bet germs are flying through our base at the moment. Unrefrigerated food. Really? We've got food in there. That one's empty. Oh, it's that weird bug that comes up with them. Why is there food in there? Ration box, set that to 1. We've got 2 fridges. Oh, that's why. 8, 9. Yeah, they're going to be 9. I always want the food in the fridge. That's probably the unrefrigerated food there. Look. Sweep it up. Thank you. Oh, let's also dig some of that. Research complete. What do we have? Performance combustion technology. Okay, let's slow things down a bit and take a look at what we've just got. So we've got all the way up to the natural gas generators and the hydrogen generators, which is fantastic. I'm going to keep these guys going, and we're going to try and get as much of this as we can. Medbay hand sanitizer. That could be good. Decontamination ore scrubber. Let's go for that one, because I've not seen the ore scrubber before, and I want to see what that's like. Why not? Let's just take a look around. How are things going? Germs are okay. That's building back up again. There we go. The lowest is 73%. Most are on 100%. That's good. Lots of slime lung down here. I could do with another hand washer here, if only we'd move those over. And they're waiting for water. Oh, okay. Made a mess. Why? Don't just jump out of bed and make a mess and then what? Mop. There we go. Any mopping over here? No, we're fine. I'm thinking as well, we might just need to give everybody access to this. And then put... Is there many germs in this section? No, there isn't. Just for the getting of the water and stuff. Let's just take off these. Yeah, I'm going to let everybody through there. There are germs looking down here. There's germs down here, but then that is polluted water. There's a hand washing thing if they go down there. So hopefully not more than one at a time is going to head down into this section. They shouldn't anyway. Right, how are we doing down here? Excellent, right. Can you reach that? I bet you can't, can you? Let us put in a ladder there. And a ladder there. Maybe. Try and get you around to that bit. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going around to that side. Okay, good. We've got a nice cold area over here as well. So for the machinery we're going to be using for this, we could do something over this side. I mean, I'm boxing it in first, and then we're going to take a look at what we need to do once that's done. Yeah, the pressure here is still... I mean, some areas, bits of it, are well over the amount of pressure that we need. But right by the plant, because of this natural gas, it's annoying. I mean, we could just put a... How much algae we've got? 4,000. Yeah, I don't want to risk sticking algae down there. I'm sticking an algae deoxidizer down there. Deoxidizer. Yeah, we're doing okay. This farm's doing fine. Yeah, look, see, the natural gas comes in. It only takes one tiny pocket of natural gas. Yep, and it stops things growing, but... I wonder if I could just turn this off for a bit. Yeah, I'm going to disable that. I want the CO2 to build up and drop down, just so our farms don't die. Are you going to get harvested? Eventually, I suppose. What have we got? Lice loaf, meal lice? Yeah, plenty. Cooking is another thing. We're going to put that along here, won't we? Massagers and cooking. What's the decor's good? Temperature's okay. The cooking thing is going to produce... Maybe we just stick an electric grill in. What does it produce? Power minus 60. Heat plus 162.5. We can stick it in and see how it goes. Let's stick it in and see how it goes for now. So we... Oh, I think we're overloading our wire. Did I just see that? Power consumed. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Power produced 1.2 kilowatts. That's over what the wires can take. Soon we're going to have to start sticking our heavy watt wires in down this side, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, what can that do? Fried mushroom. Mush fry. Little bit pickled meal. Meal lice. What have we got? Lice loaf. Anything we can do with a lice loaf? Stuffed berry. Oh, that's nice. Bristleberry, pinch of pepper, pepper bread, frost bun, we're not growing those. Pickled meal. Meal lice. There we go. Preserved in vinegar. Consumes 300 kcals. Effects plus 100 kcals. Let's do that. Who's our cook? Let's have a look. Cook, cook, cook. We have Lindsay, who's a 9. We have Nisbet, who's a 7. Okay, so if one of you's on there, the other one should be on there. Let's put that as an 8. I mean, we can add fried mushroom on there as well. But I don't think... No, we've hardly got any of those. Let's not bother with that. But if they get those lice loaf pickled, suffocating, don't do that. Oh, good. Got new research. Excellent. What are my cooks doing? Massaging, aid. They're not doing anything else. Deliver. Oh, there we go. Lindsay is cooking up a storm. Nice. Thank you very much. Pickled meal. Excellent. Eventually we can turn off lice loaf as a food. Let's see. How are we going down here? Oh, nice. There we go. Excellent. So if we deconstruct that and that, we can then stick in that and that and that. Yep. And start digging out this bit down here. That and that. There we go. What do you mean insufficient oxygen? You're talking nonsense. We're doing fine. Oh, the pressure's building up. Look, some of these are slowly working. Can you come and harvest these? Whenever you're ready, please. They're on a priority 8. I'm going to have to do a priority sweep in a bit and stop things having priorities that I don't want them to have. And just let everybody run and get stuff done. Oh, there we go. Look, things have moved into our refrigerators. That's good. Oh, somebody's made a mess. I just noticed. Let's mop that up. Now, we need to get some pressure switches in here. Let's just slow things down a minute. What have we got? Ventilation, Gas bridge, gas valve, gas pump. Yeah, plumbing. Excellent. Right, power. Atmos switch. Automatically turns power on or off using ambient gas pressure. That's what we want because we've got so much oxygen. Let's have a look. So if we have one here, we can have the power go up and then down into each of those. That could be as good a place as any to put one. I don't know. Or up here as we're going up a bit higher. What's the pressure there? 1.6, 1.5. Yeah, maybe we'll go up here. Although there was in the middle. No, let's go here. Let's go like that. And then we'll sort of change our power a bit here. Let's deconstruct. Made a mess. Stop making of the mess. Oh no, don't deconstruct that one. Who made a mess where? Oh, down there. That's fine. Make as much mess as you like down there. Alright, then we'll get into that. We'll leave them to it. Oh, no power. Yeah, they've disconnected that. Good. So that power there, wire, is going to go through here. We're going to make that a 9 just so it gets done. Then the power for this one's going to come down through here as well. Like that. So we shall disconnect that wire there. And then we'll join that one back up again. Yep. That looks good to me. Are you all asleep? Oh, they've all gone to sleep. How dare you? I'll have a sip of tea while you're asleep. Oh. Lovely, lovely. Come on, wake up everybody. Oh, new dupe time. Let's have a look while they're all sleeping. We have a Hassan, a Meep. Love it. Meep and a Bubbles. Binge Eater, no. Destructive, no. Ugly Crier. So, I mean, things like... I was just... I know new ones are going to turn up. So, if they're not a good DNA blueprint, destructive... I mean, the stress levels, we do pretty well at keeping them okay. So, I mean, if this guy was amazing... I mean, he's got a monobrow. Yeah. But he doesn't stand out particularly to me, and he's a loud sleeper. So, bottomless stomach... I really don't want that because food is always a struggle. We're sort of losing the fight with food at the moment. And again, binge eater, so no. Rejected. Everybody's rejected. Sorry about that. Right, wake up everybody, please. I want some stuff to be done. Meal, lice, pickle meal. Yeah, we want to get this harvested. Oh, they've harvested it. Excellent. I want them to harvest that a bit quicker, you know, because... There we go. There's some there. I want food to be harvested. Oh, we're going on the slowest speed. Let's speed that up again. But we do want to get more people in so we can get stuff done quicker. That is the point. Oh, there we go. The switch is in. So we need to connect this back up, down. Oh, that's connected. That's just going to go straight across for these. And that power's going to go through there. That's going to drop the decor a little bit. You're not suffocating. Stop complaining. So what should we set it at? I mean, it's going to be hard to sort of see... What's it at the moment? 1143. I mean, below 1,000? Active. Yeah, there we go. What it's set on now. And hope that's enough to get oxygen around everywhere. We shall see. Oxygen. What are we looking for here? Airflow tile. That's what I want. Let's have one there, one there, one there. They seem too close together. One there. Oh, I see. It's because it's gone wider, isn't it, this section? So that one should be there. That one should be there. That one should be there. And we'll leave that one there. Yeah. We'll just go wider with these ones at the top. And then worry about the rest later. Because our base has slightly changed shape if we've gone along. Oh man, more mess. Mop, mop. Come on. Okay, that door is now going to be on auto. Too much polluted oxygen getting in over here. Too much carbon dioxide being wasted. I think I'm going to start pumping carbon dioxide into here. We're just not making enough carbon dioxide, are we? Well, we are. It's all going. It's all coming down here. Never mind. We'll deal with that. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Right, it's going. That one's going. I bet that's on a 5, isn't it? Bing, bing. There we go. Don't say you're suffocating when you're not. So that should make our algae last a bit longer. I mean, we haven't gone ham digging up all the algae all over the place yet. There'll be more around, I'm sure. Unreachable food. Don't be silly. Okay, how are you getting on down here? Oh, almost done. I want to just get this completed around here. And we're going to want a way in and way out as well. I'm thinking the way in and way out should be over here. So we can keep our machines cool. And have like a stack. We can have our natural gas generator. What does that produce? Heat plus 20 watts. Sort of have that over here somewhere. Let's have a look. How much is this producing? Does it say? Is there germs in there? Just apart from the oldie slime lung. Are you really suffocating? No. Stop lying to me. You're not suffocating. Okay, natural gas generator. What am I looking at? Gas intake 60 grams a second. This is outputting. It doesn't say. Temperature, disease. So that can change, obviously. Mess room out of order. No, they're fine. They just need disconnecting. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. We've had lots of people saying making a mess. Lavatory ready, lavatory ready. So these are fine. Why are you thinking them out of order? Oh, okay, look, that's turned off. Let's just check oxygen levels. 800, 900. Yeah, so maybe that's okay. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is and see how that goes. I mean, that's going to... If it gets too low, it's going to change the amount of carbon dioxide that's being pushed down. So we'll keep an eye on that. These are fine. Lavatory ready, disinfection pending. Do we need to disinfect them? Can we cancel that? Let's cancel the disinfect here, look. Yeah, let's cancel that. Don't need it, just need a mop. Mop on R3. Suffocating 2. Idle, who's idle? Ashcan was idle. Why? What are you? You are our main power repair person. Okay, you can also do composting and sweeping and mopping. That'll teach you. Yeah, they're struggling when they come down here, aren't they? That is the only problem. Can you sweep up those? Can you stop making messes? Can you uproot that? I am wondering whether there's something wrong with these toilets. We've got these 2 outhouses. I'm going to put this on again. And I'm going to put this on again. Suffocating. You're not... Oh, there's so much CO2 down here. I'm not surprised. Oh, look, he's got out and gone over here. Oh, fantastic. You stupid little thing. Let's open that and see if we'll go back. It's only going to get worse, you guys, down here. There's oxygen over here. Carbon dioxide. Yeah. I think we need to turn this up. Let's turn that up. Activate the comp pressure below 1300. There we go. That'll stop people thinking they're suffocating. Waiting algae. That's on a 9. Yeah, let's put that on a 9 as well. Get that done. Unreachable food. No, it's not. No, it's not. Plenty of food. Starvation. Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. What have we got? Meal lice. 262 meal lice. That is all we've got. Okay, so that means this isn't being worked. We need another food thing, don't we? I don't think I'm going to be able to fit one in there. We need to get on top of this. Micro musher. No. Where could we put that? Just for now. In there? What is this? Oxygen? Oh, man. We could just put it there, couldn't we? Just for now. But that should be a 9. Whoever my cooks are, they're doing other stuff. What are they doing? Okay, you're not having massages. You're not giving aid, so that's fine. And you've got deliver on. These are growing okay. Yeah, I think we're just having a bit of a food crisis at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to put mush bar on continuous. We're going to put mush fry on continuous. We're going to make that a 9. We're going to make that a 9. And I'm going to put another one in here. If I deconstruct that, I think I'd rather have them up here where the oxygen is so we don't get any oxygen problems. There we go. And we'll just get on top of our food problem before anything else. Yeah, that's going to go in there. Good, good. Starvation and suffocation. Is this the episode when it all falls apart? No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What? I don't want it up there. I want it here. Thank you very much. Let's get power. Good. There we go. And hopefully our 2 cooks will get that and they'll die between that one and we'll be okay. Who's starvation in? So we've only got meal lice. I think that's what it is. We've got nothing else. And I've told them not to eat meal lice. So let's put that on so they don't starve. So they can eat that if they so wish. Yeah, be quiet with your suffocating. There we go. They're coming across here. That's good. What's that? Fungal spore. The fungal spore. Let me have a quick look at the cooking electric grill. It says ingredients mushroom. I thought the fungal spore was the mushroom. But maybe it isn't. Dust cap. So fungal spore must be the seed. But I've not seen any mushrooms come off them yet. Am I blind or is that basically how it's been working? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. These guys and girls need some extra oxygen down here. Do you know what we're going to do? Let's just slow things down a minute. In somewhere they can stop off and get oxygen. It's such a long way. Down here. Where's that thing? Are we still there doing his puffy stuff? Down here. I think. Let's run some power down. No, we want a different... no, we don't want that, do we? Just suddenly realising I can't add any more to our power systems. What's going on here? Why are these not... Come on. Get working on them. All the 9s are coming in. No, energy... 600. Potential power consume 1.8. We're well over the limit. Aren't we? We just need more power. Right, okay. That's what we want. We just need more power. I'm going to put in a coal generator over here. And then we're going to start adding in more power until we've got this. I mean, we're almost set up for this, but not. It's going to take too long. And we've got plenty of coal. So shall I put it across here? Just sort of keep that level. Let's add in a floor. Like that. Power, coal generator. Let's keep it in the cool section. Food shortage. Don't give me that. Come on, people. What's that waiting for? No fabrications cube. Mush bar. And what are you making? Mush bar. There is... This is 107 meal lice. So maybe with this one we'll do lice loaf. And what are you cooking? You're cooking mush fry. That's fine. Do we have one more cook? We need some spare cooks. What are you? Cooking 1. What are you? Cooking 1. We're gonna add you in as well. You're not gonna have any aid being given. You're not gonna compost, hydrofan, power, disinfect, repair, mop, harvest, sweep. Stop complaining. Build or dig. There we go. We should have enough cooks to man everything. 9, 9, and 9. Yep. As long as we have power. Batteries are full, batteries are full. Good, okay. You keep going. Getting a bit stressful around here, isn't it? Yeah, we need to stop putting 9s in and not dealing with our stress, because there we go. We're going to have to add that as well. Yeah, people need to start coming in and getting stress relief. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. I think I might just let them deal with what they've got at the moment without me forcing them to do other stuff. Let's just drop this all down to a 7. And drop all that down to a 7. We'll get there, but we... Oh, there we go. Look, he's in. Lock. We need to lock that door. So he stays in there. That would be nice. Circuit overloaded. I know, I know. As long as nothing's broken. And we've got plenty of oxygen. Do you know what I might just do? Is disable one of those. I don't think we need both. Yeah, nothing's breaking. Not everything's going at once. We're doing okay. Still not been seeing people using these toilets. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh, they're all tired. Suffocating. No, you're not. Food shortage. No, there isn't. Maybe there is. Lice, loaf and meal lice. They are eating both of those though, aren't they? Nutrient bar, meal lice. They're basically eating everything. Yeah, whatever there is, you're eating it. So, why is... Harvest, not marked for harvest. They were marked for harvest, weren't they? You saw me change it. They're marked for harvest now. Strange. Strange. New duplicants. Okay, let's take a look. We need to get things a bit more under control here. We're getting a bit out of control. Let's see if we get a good one. Vomiter, binge eater, vomiter. So you're a no. Lyra. Got Stinky and Camille. Construction, immunity and medicine. Doesn't fight. Good at giving aid. Yep, got the +5 medicine. Decor's okay. Doesn't mind quality food. Medicine, learning, cooking, +3. We did need another better cooker, didn't we? Cannot dig. Let's just have a look at our cooks again. Because you've got a cook in 1. Yeah, let's get... Stinky. Yep, and he's got a 5 learning. Just check everything else. Caregiver, quick learner. Yep. Stinky, come join us. You're not going to be a cook anymore. You're just going to do everything but. Composting, hydrofan, power. Yep. Do it, please. Disinfect, repair, mop, harvest, thing, and thing. There we go. Stinky. You're not going to give aids. Oh, yes, you are, because you've got good medical stuff, but you're going to cook. You're not going to compost, hydrofan, power, disinfect, repair, mop, harvest, sweep, build. You will deliver. Okay, there we go. Good. Are we struggling for water? Is this... Oh! This no longer reaches the water. Is that what the problem is? We have lots of water here. Ah... That's been the problem. That's been the problem. Right. Let us deconstruct that. Open this up and drop the thing down there. That's what we're going to do. Let's put our ladder, let's see, down here. Like that. That should be fine. Let's get them doing that. Dig in 9 to get through there. Not this one. And then we're going to stick it down here. Darn it. I haven't noticed that. I bet that's what's been going on. So we want this to go down as far as possible into the water. Yep, food shortage. So there. Like that. Maybe. Hopefully that's not flooded. That should be okay. Let's go with that. Is that all priority 9? Yes, it is. Also, we need a ladder there so we can get across still. Good. Okay. Meal lice. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at the oxygen. Yeah, that's going okay. I think we're going to be okay. Let's look at the germs. Yeah, got quite a bit of food poisoning around, but there we go. Look, they're coming down. Excellent. And we can dig this out to let this go down as well at some point, can't we? Good. You get that done. We can start getting some more water. Why is nobody mopping this up? They are walking through that. Like all the flipping time. Mop it up, will ya? Yep, no water. That's what's happening. We're going to be spreading germs like nobody's business. Oh, they're doing that. Good. Okay. I'm going to cancel that. So let me just think about what we need to do here. We need to have a... Not plumbing. No. What we're looking for. Ventilation, it's called now. They've changed that. So we need to have a gas pump in here, which is going to go right above here. What do these pump? They supply gas, 500 grams a second. Right, so I'm just looking through what I'm going to do here. Now, for those that don't know, natural gas generators, they take in natural gas. We've got some here. We could run a couple of these off of what comes out of here. I believe these actually output 120 grams a second. As long as 100 grams a second comes out of that. So, this will be fine. There we go. I'll have a little bit spare, but we'll be fine if just one of those. We'll probably do two, so we don't have any extra. But anyway, we'll worry about that as we go along. Of course, that does output carbon dioxide, 82.5 grams a second of carbon dioxide. So we could pump that up into this area up here. Try and get rid of all this natural gas that's in there. We could even add a second farm down this way. Because these planter boxes need... Well, they're 4 in height, aren't they? So, got 1, 2, 3, and then the thing. 1, 2, 3. So we could, like, have another row of those along here. Let's just mark something out here. We'll have another manual airlock. We'll have... Yeah, so something like that. Along here. That's the same, isn't it? I'm losing my ability to count. 1, 2, 3, and then the thing. 1, 2, 3, and then the thing. Yes, there we go. So we could make some of these tiles so gas can pass through, and we could pump in CO2 into that. And that would keep good care of our farms. That would deal with the CO2 to a certain extent anyway. Any extra we could stick in here and freeze it. We've got some of these things down here. We've got sleep wheat we can start grabbing as well. What do they take now for farming? Air pressure 150 to 1000, so that's the same as meal wood. Yeah, that's the same as meal wood. Atmosphere oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, that's good, but it needs to be minus 55 to 5, I think that's saying. Yes, minus 55 to 5, so no longer than 5, no higher than 5. Well, over here this is 30 odd, so another farm may have to be over here, perhaps. So I'm thinking what we'll do then is we'll add another one of these on there when we've got enough metal, which we don't have. We'll get them to grab some of that. Pump that up there. Pump that into there. Yeah. I think that is a good plan. And then we just need some power. So what are these going to take? I mean, this is going to produce power anyway, which will get the system going. But to start us off, we're going to need a little manual generator over here somewhere. Let's just plop that down. These are going to produce also polluted water. That's something I hadn't thought about. So we're going to need... Oh, man. Okay, let's get this going then. We're going to need a gas pump. Let's go to ventilation. Confuses me. Now it's called ventilation. We need a gas pump from these two. They pump... 500 grams a second. So that's plenty to get rid of our carbon dioxide. Yeah, we're going to get 2 82s a second. That's 164, 165. So that will deal with that. We're also going to need... I'm just putting these down, by the way. One of these in here. In fact, that is going to end up being, like, right over the top of that. So one of those in there for that. Then we're also going to need... What are we going to do with the liquid's going to sort of drop down? I mean, we can either just let that drop down into here, and it may even just freeze. Could just do that, and then if that starts melting, it's not the end of the world. I think we'll probably just do that for now. We'll let it drop out. So that also means we need blocks of liquid. No, we need a mesh tile. Doesn't it obstruct liquid or gas flow? What do we need to research to get the liquid tile? Let's have a quick look at our research. Let's slow these guys down and keep them going. Hydroponic farm, farm tile, mesh tile, decontamination. Well, that's what we're working up to. So, that's selected. Yes, it's yellow. So you carry on working on that. So we'll need one of those under each of these. We are going to do... Oh, yeah, we're going to do 2 of those. Let's have a look. Where's there some nice metal? We had an open spot for metal. Here we go. They've grabbed all of this metal by the look of it. There's some there. Can they reach that? Grab that. Grab that. Yes, they can. Grab that. Excellent. Yeah, we'll grab all of that. Yeah, so we'll let the what's-it water just drip out for now. That is going to drip out. There, I believe. 1, 2, 1, 2 there. So we'll put the other one here. And then, of course, heavy watt wire, because this is going to produce, power-wise, 800 watts, 1,600 watts. So what I'll probably do is have a battery over here. It could go via the battery, and then the power can run up the ladder, run up that ladder, and then we could start transforming it. Probably this side, and then sending it over into different circuits. Does that sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan to me. So, I'm just going to quickly do some maths on... I think this is all going to work okay. Yeah, definitely, because we're going to be producing 1,600 power. The pumps, the gas pumps, only use 240 each. That's 480. And that's literally it. That is all the power we're using, isn't it? Yeah, so let's do that then. What are these priorities set to? That was set to a 5 and someone's come and built it already. Okay. Even though I've got this digging up here set to an 8. Yeah, they can reach it. Oh, okay. Whatever. How's the food going? 11,000. We've got a muckroot mush fry, half a mush bar, plenty of meal lice. If I turn off eating meal lice, there's not that much other stuff is there to eat yet. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let them keep eating whatever they've got. But this down here, I think, could work quite well. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we've got this pump here, which is going to pump out the CO2. Does that actually... Let's have a look. Yes, they've actually got an output pipe for that. So that needs to go down here somewhere, doesn't it? In fact, that could just go... Output pipe. Hang on a sec. Don't need that pump, do we? The carbon dioxide will just come out. There we go. We'll just come out of here, and then we're just going to need to pipe that up into here. Yes, okay. I'm going to let them build these things. This power needs to be stored as well. These batteries are probably going to get quite warm. I'm wondering whether we're going to have that battery, because that's going to be the input for these things. But the power that comes out of that, heavy watt wire... Actually, no, it can be a normal one, can't it? It's going to go into some batteries down here where they're going to be kept cool. I think that's a good idea. How big are these batteries? And the water can drip over them as well, which is sort of what we've done before. But obviously, we've got plenty of cool temperature here as well, so it's not going to be the end of the world, is it? So let's put some of those in. It doesn't have to be that big either, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4... That could be good. 3 maybe, and keep the thick abyssalite here. Wow, we're running out of all sorts of stuff, aren't we? And then tile. If we go like that, then that'll make the water have to drip over these. At least sit on there. That's not going to drip over this one, is it? Oh man, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Stop telling me there's food shortages. Okay, so I've just added a few more cots up here that will get built eventually, because we have 2 people without any beds. Just looking at my immunity, Nisbet is pretty low. Let's look at Nisbet's stats. She likes to punch people. Her immunity's 7, so it's surprising that she's so low. What I'm thinking of doing, let's follow Nisbet, is to get her to move to over here. There we go. Let's keep an eye on this. Where's she gone? She's decided to do something else on the way. Nisbet. Okay, move to here, please, if you don't mind. And then when you come back, you're going to wash your hands. Although you probably just washed them then, didn't you? So now go back. Is there any water in there? No water in there. There is water in there. Darn, that didn't work, did it? I want you to wash your hands. Are we still running out of water? No, we've got this here, look. Anyway, I was hoping we could sort that out. 47. We'll have to see how that goes. Food is getting very low. Insufficient resources. Okay, we're going to change that to mush bar. Mush bars for everybody, and hopefully more fried mush bars than normal mush bars. Oh my goodness me. What have we got up here? We need some more copper ore. They've grabbed that there. I've set them to dig some out of here. If you could just come along and grab that for me, that would be fantastic. Because then I could continue marking out what I'm doing. So basically what I'm trying to think is I want the water to drip down, to drip over stuff, to run along, to drip again. You can't have it drip straight through. So have a hole here, you know, on each floor. That doesn't count. It has to drip, hit a surface, and then drip again. So I'm thinking of having a few batteries set out like this. 1, 2, and then that one, the hole will be there. Hole will be there, so it will drip, fall down, and we can even do another one here. So that'll be the hole there. That'll be the hole there, and to do it like that's sort of what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, I mean that water might sort of stop there, but that should be okay. Then I have batteries in there, and hopefully along with this, that'll just keep it cool. Generally, they won't get that hot anyway, but I'm hoping that's going to help. And then over here, we're going to have an airlock so people can get in and build stuff, because that's going to be fun. I was just waiting for them to get... Let's speed it up a bit. Oh, there we go. Enough for another one of these. There we go. So that will go down there. That's the idea. That's the idea. Yeah, these have been done, which is nice of them. They finished that off. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to run that to there. That to there, and that to there. Yep, to make those. Excellent. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We're sort of, the food's 7,000 cake out. It's catching up. People are making the food. Some people are cooking the food when they get a chance. Look, he's making them and then sticking them straight into here. So as long as they get cooked by somebody, we'll be okay. I don't think everyone's going to die. Famous last words. Oxygen's going okay-ish. I could turn that up a bit, but we're doing alright. And then we're going to get this double-sized farm going once this is going. Yeah, so I think that's going to be completed next episode. So if you want to see that, hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you for the likes and the comments and the help you've been giving me as well. I do really appreciate that. Just something I was going to mention in this series, we're going to try and get some big sort of structures and machine type things going as well. So I've seen an amazing way to use a steam geyser with fertilizers and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to try and do something with that. And one steam geyser and fertilizers and I keep saying steam, I mean one natural gas geyser and fertilizer makes enough natural gas to use 6.9 of these, or just less than 7, something like that, which would be amazing. We can do something like that. So we're going to see. Anyway, low immunity. Nisbet is at risk of becoming sick. Will she survive? We'll find out tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.